Hello everyone, we'll just go over a short video of how to use your TrickBox, your soft phone, kind of start up your VPN, and kind of how to answer and transfer calls using your HUD. So before anything, first make sure your headphones and your microphone are plugged into the computer before you start anything. You should just be able to plug in the USB port and it should take care of everything. Or if you have the microphone and headphones separate, just make sure both are set in. But make sure that it's all set before you do it. Next will be your VPN. So if you come down here, I'll go ahead and disconnect. Should have a little box here, open VPN GUI, but you also have an icon right here. Just double click. And then to connect, simply click on, enter in your password, press OK. Should go through and do a whole bunch of stuff. But the box will eventually disappear in about 5-10 seconds and it'll say assigned IP. So you're all set here now with the VPN. Next is to launch your soft phone. Just double click at TriBox iBeam. Let me shut it down and restart. Okay, should go through initializing. If this box comes up and says that you want not your currently default phone application, you can go ahead and hit yes. Okay, and then once it's ready, it'll say ready at the top, and it'll say your username is whatever your soft phone is named as. So now you're kind of all set with the soft phone. Next will be your HUD. Wait till it turns blue, and now you're connected. You'll go ahead and assign your queues and sign in as you normally would. When you're using the soft phone, you're basically just going to use the soft phone for picking up and hanging up on calls. The rest of the functions will kind of show you how to do in HUD. Just to let you know, there is a 5-second delay before anyone can hear you. And HUD will actually show you when that 5-second delay is up or when the call is actually connected on both sides. So up here, you'll notice it's now blue, but when a call is made, this will turn amber. So that's when you know you can hear the other person on their side and they can hear you. So don't start speaking before that time. Incoming calls with the queue will display down here towards the bottom. See if I can get one to come on up. Just go ahead and hit the green answer button. As you notice, it already started calling. And as you can see now, it's amber, so now I can start talking, and that other person will hear me. And so now what I'll show you is how to put everyone on hold. Make another call, incoming call in. And then all you have to do is just click and drag here, and it'll place that person on hold. Okay, so now we got a call on hold. You can see up here on the on hold box, you move that color over here, so they're on hold. They're getting played the nice music, so they're all set. Just to let you know, if you are logged into the queue and you are on hold, you can still receive other calls. So if you do get a call when you come in, just to let you know, go ahead and just ignore it, because obviously you're doing what you need to do with this person. But just as a heads up, if you do get a call while you are on hold and you do not answer that call, it will actually log you off of all your queues. So you just have to keep that in mind. So when you log off or you're done with your current call that you need to transfer or you need to do whatever with, then you need to go ahead and re-sign in back to your queues. Otherwise, it'll log you out of all your queues when you miss that one call. Okay, to reactivate or transfer a call, let's do a transfer a call. So let's say we need to call someone. You can go ahead and just put their number in here. If it's an external extension, you do not need to put any 9 beforehand. Just go ahead and hit that the number that they need to call. Let me just put a real number in. Hit the call button. It'll come up like it's an incoming call from you, but just go ahead and hit answer, and then it'll try to connect. Everyone remember, wait until the amber comes in. We're going to wait for the other party to answer. Okay, the other party has answered. Okay, it's now green. It's not amber, but that's okay. So we understand that the difference in colors is kind of a moot point. But now you're speaking with that one. So if you need to hang up on that person, you're done with that call, just go ahead and hit hang up. Okay. And now you're done with the transfer call. We still have the other person on hold, so to reactivate that person, you simply go up to click on the name, right click on the name, right click, and hit retrieve from hold. It'll do the same thing and the answer box will come up. Go ahead and just hit answer, wait until the call turns amber, and then you're connected back to that person again. And then again, to hang up, just press the red box, red phone, and that's how you do that. Transfers will work pretty much in the same way. If you take a call and you need to transfer someone, let's say I need to let's wait for the amber to come up so we know we're connected with that person. If you need to transfer it, simply do the same thing. Put it in the box here and hit transfer. The little dialog, the dialog box will not show up in this case. And just so you know, when you do transfer someone, it is considered what's called a blind transfer. You won't be able to speak to the other person on the line first and then connect them through with the soft phones. So just to let you know, it is blind transfer. So once you hit transfer, basically it's just shifting the call to that person blindly. So just be aware of that before you blind transfer someone. So now we'll go over just a few points of setting up your soft phone. Like I said before, please make sure your headphones and your microphone are in when the computer starts up. All the drivers and stuff like that should already be set and working. But to check everything, hit the little down arrow in the top left hand corner of the phone, hit options. There's some general options you can do if you always want it to be on top of other applications. You can click that box. If you want it to automatically start when Windows starts, just click these boxes here. But the main point is going to be the devices down here. Okay, you might have a few different devices like I have here, but make sure that the plugged in devices are the ones selected for both the speaker device and microphone device. Usually it's going to be the ones that say speaker / headphones, and it'll say Realtek at the bottom, or it'll say whatever the brand name of your headset is. Sometimes it might be Logitech or something else different, but just make sure it says that. And then same thing for headphone, make sure it says whatever, it might say microphone array, it might just say headset microphone or whatever, but yeah, just make sure it's the ones that apply to the device that you're using. And then the same thing for speakerphone down here. Once you're done, just go ahead and hit apply, and then OK. And you should be all set. If there's any kind of crazy feedback, or you're getting a lot of reduction and noise and stuff like that, you can click on some of these options, like use noise reduction. And that might help out a little bit. These are simple, just kind of click on the box things, but otherwise leave these settings at default and you should be all set.